So it is going to be, I assume, set in the mid lane. Maybe set top Renekton mid or something. I don't even know. I have no idea what's happening in this draft.
I mean, you can basically go flex across the board here. You're trying to see if you could match up these, well,
what I've seen of high-level solo keyboards and things like that. And we saw it earlier on today. It was, you know, kind of hit or miss. Zaza getting ganked up in the top side right now. Knockup's still not been used unless it was missed, but Tian gets it with the red buff. So very nicely done here. Who needs CC?
Have to play these farming champions like in the playoffs. You end up giving across the graves in every situation because he was just like, I'll just play Olaf into it.
Here we go. Shadow's been caught though. We'll be able to get the stun out with the magnets, but you know, there's only so much that's. And look at this, Zaza is just not allowed into this lane at all. Tian has repeatedly gone up towards the top side. Duya's here alongside Shadow. They're going to be able to go for a pullback. There's a lot of CC on both sides of this matchup. I have no idea how this one pans out. Going to be the exhaust down onto Duya. Lantern comes out though to pull them into the fight. Flash away from the Lilia. Duya is going to be able to jump straight in on top of the sleep. FPX left to run towards the hills. In comes Zaza. He's still only level 5, but he's got enough damage to do the work regardless. DMB flashes back in once he's remounted. Duya will fall, it looks like, as DMB looking to take over the fight. Zaza here as Kepler's found himself in a 1 versus 2. Lilia barely surviving, but DMB went in way too deep. And now it's a 2v1 coming out from Kepler. How on earth has he pulled that one off? Somehow SDX winning the fight. And now a TP from Xiaoluahu.
It's round 2.
Block him, but it's not enough. He goes down, and now it's Xiaoluahu that's running away. Another kill for Kepler.
Incredibly strong, but that's not going to be the case. He's looking more towards that team fight.
Here we go. We've got a team fight. Speaking of that, the Magnet Storm comes on through. Crisp going to get blown up, but he survives for now, and the bullet time across everyone. FPX have got this one in the bag. DMB just going to be chasing down kills. Kepler somehow just slides away on the bottom side of the fight. He had no right to survive that one. I thought he was going to be able to sneak into the brush then, but there's no chance. I'm afraid you're a goner, my friend. Tian gets to walk in here. Kepler can only dodge so much here. We'll be able to dodge the knock.
Harry's on the side of FPX. You're looking at mid lane as well, with Doomby being able to pick up some for himself too. So overall, FPX have just expanded this gold lead so much here. We're looking at 3K in 11 minutes.
Yeah, and a huge chunk of that gold is on LWX as well, especially finishing that first tower, getting the solo gold for that first, so I've heard anyway. Fish food? Seafood is what I'm trying to say. Fish food is a different thing. Probably don't eat that. Here we go. SDX 3-man underneath the tower. Duya going to be able to pull Tian underneath everyone here. Tian looking to go down. Sleep onto 3 people. This is beautiful from SDX. Xiaoluahu is going to be able to answer with 1 kill of his own, and Shadow's been pulled in by Crisp. Will walk away with his life, but bullet time not quite enough. Zaza doesn't have a gore drinker, so he is still mortal. He's going to go down, and Shadow's going to be the next target. Crash down. He's trying to get away, but Bear Hook on a rope is going to pull him back in. Xiaoluahu has found himself alone here, but the rest of the team coming over.
Flash bringing some of these members of FPX underneath the tower, but FPX are just there in...
Zaza and Shadow overextending as well. I feel like if the teams stay together, maybe that fight can go well. But we saw the Magnet Storm into sleep coming through. It looked great, but just not really able to finish the kills off. And even Xiaoluahu managed to get out as well.
Yeah, the big thing as well is like just looking at items. You've got mythics almost across the board here, Fred.
Oh, here we go. The showstopper's in. LWX gets out with his life just as the bow and walks away to safety. Now the rest of the fight can ensue, and DMB jumps straight into the middle of everyone. He's low, but he walks away. Bullet time is there, and it's a double kill for Tian. He's looking for more right now with the triple on the board. This is going to be the quadra, but he's stolen. DMB, you absolute scumbag. That was a guaranteed kill.
How dare you, Doomby? That was it. That was going to be the pentakill for the day. Set us up nicely for the rest of Demacia Cup. But Doomby takes 1 quick swipe, and it means that Tian is denied his penta. And when Tian has played so well this game, he definitely deserved it.
Look at his face. He's furious. He can't believe it. Dude, that was on purpose. You can tell.
Yeah. Had to be. It's like, here, hang on. You get really going right for you in this game thus far, and you're down to 10,000 gold.
Yeah, and, you know, Kepler was the shining light earlier. Zaza is just eradicated. Oh, DMB's not stopping either. He's going to charge on forwards, but flash away comes down from the Lilia. This tower will fall. It's 2 Drakes in favor of FPX already. I'm running out of positive things to say for SDX, which is heartbreaking, because coming into this one, both these teams were 1-1 when it comes to the standing. Both these teams need this win. And it's going to be FPX, by the looks of things, that are grabbing the win. Kepler goes in, but he's exhausted immediately. Hextech ultimatum means he goes down without a kill. And it's just another one in the books for FPX.
Yeah, I think FPX layoff team in LPL. Like, there's just such a vast difference between these two. And I mean, outclassed essentially when it comes to Tien having that early jungle path team where he gets up towards Shello, who sets up this Camille to have a nice win. You're looking
at the last game, had an amazing KDA. Crisp is looking to outdo him with the flawless performance.
Yeah, this is the kind of support I need in these trying times. I just need someone like Crisp. I just need someone like Cold. He's just gonna make sure that they can just keep me going in this spot. Zaza, you are way too overextended, my friend.
He is Renekton, and he does have Goredrinker, so I can believe that he survives this fight, but we'll have to wait and see. Goredrinker was a little too late. Doesn't work out.
The item that's completed for Yan Shang here as well. And in some far ages, I mean, your top laners are your top 3 on the map are essentially kind of mean.
So you know how when there's a split pusher and you answer with multiple Despicable Me?
Despicable Me, that's the one. Yeah, it's just not.
I too am a meme connoisseur. This is very much a case of have your cake and eat it, though, for FPX. They're taking absolutely everything all around the map. This is going to be triple inhib. I'm pretty sure they could just end here. And it's not very FPX-like to back away. So in goes Duya, gets the face breaker across everybody here. Shadow's in on the fight as well. There's a good amount of CC, but they haven't finished any kills off just yet. And now it's time for FPX to turn things on their head. Kepler gets onto the fountain, will be able to survive. Camille can't really do much in melee range there, but LWX is still alive. Doing B still going as well. The towers are going to start to fall. Hook goes widing onto Kepler once again. And SDX, you've managed to survive the fight, so bravo on that one, I guess. But the game is over, so it doesn't matter. 24-7 is the action right here, and it's the kill score as well at the end of the game.
Yeah, it looks like FPX have had enough of losing out today. They take a very handy win over SDX, and that just looked like pure confidence.
This could have worked out, but so many fights. They got all of this CC off. It looked amazing, but they just can't finish anyone off.
But I think the interesting part for me for this was, at least from the FPX perspective, how it wasn't